again. So in this video, I am going to be trying out this hair dye right here. It is the Arctic Fox hair dye in the color Ritual. And it's supposed to look like this shade right here. And it is a semi-permanent hair color. It's cruelty free and it is vegan. You can see that bunny right there, cruelty free and vegan. And in the back it says that there's no peroxide, no ammonia, no ethyl alcohol, and no PPD. And this hair dye is supposed to be used right out of the bottle. You don't need to mix it with anything. Okay, so this is the bottle right here, Arctic Fox Ritual Semi-Permanent Hair Color. I'm gonna be using Vaseline, some gloves, cap, hair clip, a brush, and an after color conditioner. Let me show you what the color that I have right now. Right now I have like a cherry dark brown color. I hope that the camera's capturing it. And I love the color I have right now. Like, I think it's so pretty. It's just that I have a lot of grays coming out. So the front is really full of gray hair. I don't know if you can tell. Okay, so you see all these right here. You can see them even more in person. But all this right here, there's a lot of grays right there, and on this side as well, there's a lot of grays. And then in here as well, there's grays. And that's the reason why I'm dyeing my hair, because I want to cover those grays. I really don't know what to expect, honestly, because this dye is not going to lighten my my regular hair color, like my starting hair color. It just deposits color. So I don't know what's going to come out. Alright, so this is Vaseline that I'm putting, petroleum jelly, that I am putting on my skin, around my hair, because I've heard that this hair dye really stains your skin. I think that this bottle costs around $17. And it's supposed to last like 2 times. It just depends on how much hair you have. I'm gonna start out at the ends and work my way up. And it is pretty much like a thick cream. You know how normally these hair dyes smell toxic? This one smells like grape. Doesn't smell toxic at all. That should be good, right? I had thought of going back to my natural hair color. I had thought of doing it dark, kind of almost black. I had thought of going back to that, and I actually have the hair dye here, but I decided not to do that because I've been doing some videos lately, and I love the way my hair looks right now. Like, I love the hair color I have right now. So I was debating between 2 different colors. I was debating between this one, which is Ritual, and then another one that's called Wrath. And I believe Wrath is a little more burgundy. This one has a little more blue in it, so it's a little more purplish. The other one has more red in it. And I think I should have gone with the other one because I think that's the color I have right now, honestly. Let's hope that it's not purple. I doubt it's going to be purple. I just want it to be dark, actually. Me personally, I've never used this hair dye before, like on my hair, the Arctic Fox. always seen it like it's too out there for me. I didn't even know they had these colors, like they're a little bit darker. I thought they only had bright, like green and purple and blue, pink. And I've never actually used a color like that on my hair. But I have used these before on my daughter, on my son, on my daughter's friends. Like I actually have. Yeah, I've used flamingo pink on my daughter. I've used another darker pink. I used blue on her friend. It was a beautiful blue, by the way. I wish I would have recorded that. I did lighten it a little bit before putting it on, and it came out so pretty. And then I used a light blue on my daughter. Alright, so I'm going to continue doing this, and so what I'm doing is basically just adding it right out of the bottle and combing it through every once in a while just to evenly distribute the color. And I'm going to keep doing this. And then I'll be back. So I have it up already in the cap, and what I'm going to do now is leave it on for about an hour, just because that's what I've heard people say that you should leave this hair dye on, like that's how long it should stay on. And because I have grays, and my grays are hard to dye, so I'm going to leave it on for an hour, and then I am going to rinse it out, just like put water on it. And then once I'm done with the water, I'm going to put this conditioner, which is the Brilliant Shine conditioner. And this is from Clairol Natural Instincts that has some left over. And yeah, and I'm going to try it to you once it's dry. I love this shade. Like, I absolutely love this shade. You just saw the video of how my hair looks in the daylight. Just wanted to remind you that I am not a hair care professional. I just love playing with my hair. I am so pleased with this product. I just feel like it gave me exactly the shade that I was going for. I didn't know that it was gonna come out like this, but it did come out like I wanted it to. First of all, it didn't cover all my grays, but then I feel like that was my fault primarily because I didn't focus on the grays. Like, I totally forgot about the grays when I was putting it on. So there are areas right here, and I don't know if you can see them, that especially like deep in here, that they didn't get the color. But I feel like I wasn't actually like trying to like rub it in either. So yeah, and then on this side, it mostly like covered all of them. Although there are some grays that are not covered. It's not that bad though. So at least I learned for next time that I have to actually focus on that and make sure that they are saturated in color. Even though the product is thick, I was able to brush my hair till the very end. Like the whole time I was able to like put a brush through my hair. I have tried other hair dyes, and you've probably seen them if you've seen my other hair dye videos, that I cannot put it, not even a comb through my hair, like once the hair dye is on. But this one, I had no problems doing that. As I mentioned, when I was putting it on, it also doesn't smell bad at all. It doesn't smell toxic or like it's a chemical. It smells like grape. So I left it on for about an hour and 10 minutes, hour and 20 minutes. And after that, I rinsed it out with warm to like cold water. And once the water was running clear, I put in a leave-in conditioner, the one that I showed you at the beginning. I left the leave-in conditioner on for about 5 minutes, and then I rinsed that out with cool water until it was running clear again. Then I towel dried my hair. I didn't blow dry it. I don't use any heating on my hair just because I feel like it really messes up with my hair. So I just put in a leave-in conditioner and I put it up in a bun, and this is the next day. So this is the next day after I colored it, which was yesterday. And my hair is looking healthy, it's looking happy, and I am happy too. It doesn't feel like I dyed it. It doesn't feel like, you know, like after you dye your hair normally, it just doesn't feel like itself. Well, there's none of that with this. Like it feels exactly like before, so that is great. It hasn't messed up with my hair like in a bad way whatsoever. It feels soft, I mean, just like before I dyed it. So I am really happy with these results. I'm gonna keep using this hair dye. As long as I don't get tired of this color, I'm gonna keep using the same one for the next few months. And if I ever feel like I want to go to another color, then I'll see if they have the color I want, and if not, then I have to switch to another brand. But for now, I really like this. Now, what I will be on the lookout for is 2 things. First of all, when my hair gets wet, does it start dripping like hair dye? Like whenever it's raining outside and, you know, my hair gets wet, is it going to be dripping hair dye? When I you know, wash my hair, is it gonna get my stuff all like dyed? And then the other thing that I'm gonna look out for is how fast it fades. I really want to find that out. So I'm gonna let you know in the comments at some point, and if not, then in the description box I'll add it in a few weeks to see how it faded. I'll let you know how approximately how long it lasted before it started fading. But for now, this is my video. Thanks for watching. Have a great day and stay safe out there. Bye.